Somebody check whether it's live coming or not also. La. Digital citizenship. We'll start with Bandana. What is digital citizen first of all?
Citizen refers to a person who has the knowledge and skills to effectively use digital technologies to communicate with others, participate in society, and create and consume digital content.
Yes, a person who has the knowledge and
Sir,
skill.
you are not live.
Citizen refers.
Not live?
You are.
Sir is
Yes.
live.
Huh?
You are
Sir
in
is
life.
live.
Somebody saying not live, somebody saying live. What is this?
Live.
Okay, okay. So, digital citizen means a person who has the knowledge and skill to use effectively the digital technologies to communicate with others, to participate in society and create and consume digital content. And digital citizenship means already told one word responsible use of technology. You should be very much responsible to use the technology, the internet, the digital devices to engage with society on any level. So remember this word. And for a good citizen, some of the things you have to keep in your mind. I request one by one student to read the point. Nisanti Milsina. First point, protect private, that one.
Protect private information for themselves and others.
Yes. Some of your private information we should not share. Some of the things we need to keep secret. Already discuss about this one. Whatever is happening in your life, posting on the Facebook and social networking site is not good. Alone at home, bought a new word, and whole family going out for 15 days. So these kind of things, some of the time you don't share it. Migma, read the second point.
Stay safe online.
Stay safe online. Now, this stay safe word is very popular. In which sense?
Corona.
Coronavirus. Stay safe, stay home. And if you need to go out, then with full precautions, you need to follow the rules and regulations, masks, sanitizer, and all. So when we are calling to you at school also, we have said to wear the mask, use sanitizer, and social distancing. So stay safe in online also. Stay safe. Don't everything post and behave nicely. Don't use nonsense word. Don't comment nonsense thing. So be safe online also. Third one, Swastika Guru.
Balance the time they spend online and using media.
Yes, balance the time they spend online. You don't use 24 hours playing PUBG, using TikTok, playing games, visiting the websites, using Facebook. So how do you spend your time on internet? Let's share it. Who will say this is Shreyas? How do you utilize this day by staying at home and using, what you do? You please say one, two things.
Doing homework if there is homework, seeing homework in JMSS app and doing sometimes using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, playing Free Fire
So you
like
have to
that.
balance the time.
And
Certain time you give. Yes, you play, but for a certain period of time. 24 hours don't play. 24 hours watching movies on YouTube also not good. So you have to balance the time. You have to do your homework, you have to study. So that also keep in your mind. Anuj, read the next point.
Carefully manage their digital footprint.
So a little bit louder, Anuj. Nowadays your voice is, I think, not clear.
Carefully manage their digital footprint.
Yes, regarding digital footprint, we are going to little bit after a while detail we'll read. Okay, now I'm not going to say anything regarding this one. Last time I've said some of the points. Next, Sohendra. Where lost Sohendra today?
Respect copyright and individual property.
Yes, because in the internet we upload our sometimes we can upload our song, we can upload our these poems and all through the blog. Our creativity we do upload on the internet, and others also we can get, we can just view. And what we should not do is that there's video copying and publishing from our channel or publishing from our blog and all, and giving your name is not good. So we have to respect others creativity, and if we are sharing there means we can share and we can give their credit. That we have to do. Now next, who will read? Odasvi.
Stand up to cyberbullying when they see it happening.
Yes, bullying. Nowadays the word viral. Yes, sometimes this bullying word we can attach there also. We should not bully others in the internet, using internet. We have to respect. Nowadays in medias and all, what they say, cutting a small part and making them very viral, and it can affect the health of the individual also, mentally pressure, mental pressure. So these things should be also be kept in mind. Recently, one case of this golf child found, and the things you have, I think you are very much in contact with the social media. You know many information than us, I guess. So we have to stop that cyberbullying, and from you also. Sometimes you also send nonsense message and all to your friends using different account, so that also should not be done. Last one point left. Now this one. Sitasma is there? Not there. Kusal Pahadi will read this last one.
Sir, which one that carefully
Respect
manage
one.
their
Last one left. Respect word is the last one.
respect copyright and intellectual property.
Le. Respect last one means that not last one, the first one. Okay, first the one point. This point already did. You were not listening.
That net problem get today.
Respect themselves and others. So
Respect themselves.
online, staying online, we have to respect everyone. Remember this one. Okay? Love. Because we have already revised this one. Now we are all digital citizens. Others, be safe. So what are the things we should keep in mind to be safe?
Keep passport private. Think before you click. Don't share personal information.
Yes. So especially in the boyfriend girlfriend so called, they used to share their password between among them. Am I right, Nissan? Who knows this thing better?
Sir, but I have never shared.
I think Monique knows, sir.
Uh, if you trust me, then give the password. They say some kind of such thing, I guess. Monique, am I right? If you trust me, then
Sir,
give your Facebook password or something like that, they say, and you give. So
not I will not give.
anyone has any kind of such share experience where you have shared your password of Gmail or Facebook or Insta with your friends, anybody? Let's make it interactive also. Please speak out, okay? Don't be like a dumb person. We are on live, so everybody are watching us. So later it will be recorded also. You can also, so please share it. Number one, keep password private. Understood? No, everyone, you should not share your password, not with anyone. Understood? First point.
Yes, sir.
Second point, think before you click. Think before it means whatever comes on the internet, link somebody. So suppose somebody send you the link saying, okay, click on this link and you are going to get $10,000. You know what you will do? Or really you will click on the link? Say once. So
No.
before clicking also we have to think which sites are good, which sites are not bad, not good. In the email also, different kind of messages you get. Do you know or not? Anybody you have such kind of experience or not? They send the mail. They say you have gone lottery. You have won the lottery. Now you will get £10,000 for that. Now to get that £10,000, now pay a certain amount in that bank account. They say. Have you heard this kind of things?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And don't share personal information also. So this also already discussed about this regarding your personal information. Okay. So next one is be responsible. Responsible means if you are using any accounts, you have to log out after you have all completed your work. That will be better one. Use appropriate sites and searches. Don't just copy. Cite your sources and be respectful. Respect privacy of others. Use polite language. Do not bully or harass others. Now I'm not going on much more on detail. Now being a digital citizen. These points, did we discuss last time? Speak out.
No.
Yes or no?
No, not discussed.
No, sir.
Okay. I am a digital citizen. Now look at that. I think we have discussed. You forgot. When I am at a school, I will use my device, personal device for educational purpose. And when you are bringing your mobile at a school, now this is relating with the international schools. In our school still these kind of things doesn't happen here, but nowadays I think during this COVID you are allowed to bring the mobile in the school, and then connect it and for study purpose. Yes or no? Same thing here. So you bring your personal device, but for you will use for educational purpose. Some of you, I think you have you do come to school. So which class you are not going, but other school students class they are coming and they are bringing the mobile and they are using that for study purpose. So what you have to understand is I will use the assigned Wi-Fi network when I am at a school. I will keep my device safe and secure all the times. Remember this one. So you also uh, sometimes bring mobiles and others in the school. That also anybody wants to share anything, any experience bringing mobile? Please be interactive. I listen to my work.
Monique, sir, I think.
I make sure that I am safe and appropriate when I'm online. You should
Already,
very much
yeah.
sure that you are safe online. I will visit appropriate websites that promote learning and are for educational purpose. I will follow copyright laws and will remember to cite the sources I use for all my project. Means Remember to cite means giving credit from where you have uh, got the information, giving the credit. This last time also when you were preparing this JM Jagaran and all, whenever the students gives the article, and then that time also told to please give the credit from where you have downloaded or got that information. So visit proper appropriate websites, don't visit nonsense sites, the porn sites and all. I listen to my head. I will protect my private information and the information of others. I will protect my information also and others also. As already told, I will log out once my work is completed, and I will not share my login or password with any others. I listen to my heart. I respect myself and others when I am online. I use kind words and remember that my digital footprint should not harm others. I repeat, digital footprint we will read in another topic. I stand up and say no to cyberbullying. You also don't bully to others, and if others are also bullying, then you should stop them. I will tell an adult if someone is being unkind and harmful. Okay, this we have not read last time. Elements of digital. I think we have done. You are just telling me this. This eight we have already said. I think there are nine elements of digital citizenship. Digital access. Full electronic participation in society means last time we have talked about this digital divide, that some of them are getting the access, some are not getting access. Now this digital access means everyone will get equal access to the technology and the internet. Next one, digital commerce means online buying and selling. Nowadays this has increased a lot. Digital e-commerce. I mean, if you anybody, did you do online shopping during this coronavirus 4 months? Anybody wants to share? Digital communication, electronic exchange of information like your emails, messages, chattings, and all. Digital literacy means this we are doing now. Process of teaching and learning about technology and the use of technology. We are unable to come to school for learning purpose, teaching learning activities, but using online technology, we are studying, and this is possible because of this digital literacy. And you also learn so many things, how to use the JMAP. Before, JMAP was used only for the uh, notification or to get your result, but now online classes, assignment submission, everything is done. You also learn how to upload. Before, you don't know how to join the Zoom classes, then you don't know how to join, how to upload the assignment. Now I think you are all perfect in doing these things. Digital ethic, ways of conducting oneself in a digital environment. So how you are using the technology. Digital law, you have to responsibility for actions and deeds using electronics. You have to follow the rules and regulation when you are using the internet and technology. Law, we have already read about the cyber law. Regarding digital security also, just now we have discussed. So electronic precautions to protect learners, staff, and organization. Digital health and wellness. So you have to divide your time, how much to give in the technology, otherwise you can become ill also. So physical and psychological well-being in a digital world. Detailedly we are not going this all everything. Digital rights and responsibilities. Freedom, and in the name of freedom, don't share whatever you like. Okay, there are some restriction, limitations. So these things you have to keep in your mind. So these are the nine elements we have to keep in your mind. So same thing, These 9 elements we have just read: digital access, digital commerce, digital communication, literacy, ethic, law, rights and responsibilities, wealth and wellness, health and wellness, digital security. So these are the 9 elements. If you want to go on detail, you can search on the internet and get more information. But this much is sufficient for our syllables. Now comes digital footprint. So if I say somebody to read again, you will not. I think somebody, one of you, please read the first point.
A unique data trace of users' activity, actions, communications, and transactions in digital media.
So this is the trace footprint, like when you walk from home to school or somewhere, your footprint, same like here also, whatever you do online, whatever activities you do, all are being recorded. So digital footprint is a unique data trace of users' activities, actions, communications, or transactions. Whatever you do, everything is recorded. You post on the social media, you message to your friend, you visit the website, everything is recorded. You delete history, you delete chat, doesn't mean that everything is deleted. It will be there if required. Sometimes you do nonsense work and all. If it is reported, then we can find out that even if you delete also, we can get the information. So be very careful while posting on the social media, while visiting the websites. So digital footprint is simply a trace of data you create while using the internet. It includes Digital footprint includes the website that you visit, the emails that you send, and the information you submit to online services. Different website you visit, good one, bad one. So all the website, whatever you visit, are recorded. The emails you send to your friends, relatives, anybody, that also is recorded. And the information you submit, you fill different kind of forms on the internet. Yes or no? Whenever you visit the site to visit some site, they will say enter your name, address, this and that. They ask your information and you submit. That also everything is recorded on the internet. So your online identity and individuality and what is makes you unique is digital footprint. So digital footprint builds the online reputation or impression depending on the things you do online. So the students or the person, they smoke and they some post this kind of things on the internet. They drink and very negative non negative things also they are posting there. So which is not good. So using different actions and posting the photos, writing nonsense thing on the status and all, and immediately you delete it. But yes, for you it is deleted, but for the internet it is not deleted. Remember this one. So it is very important to be aware of it, because anything posted, remember, okay, this is the one last line. I want everyone to read this. Everyone, please, this is very important line. Please read out. Let me hear
It
it.
is
It is
important to be
important to be aware
aware
of
It
of
is
it
it
because
because
important to be
anything
It
aware
is
of it
important to
posted
be
because
aware
anything
of it
posted
because
online
anything
is
posted
regardless
on
of
it and
being
it stays
deleted.
forever regardless of being
and
deleted.
stay forever regarded of being deleted.
I hope you understand this simple language. Mingmatasi, once you say what you understood from the last point,
Yes, sir.
what you understood from the last point.
I understand because it always from posting anything. So
This much only. Whatever
yes, sir.
activities you do on the internet, it is permanent. Even if you delete also, it stays there forever. Understood? Bandana, what you understood?
Yes, sir.
Bandana, what did you understand? Can you please say?
Everything, every activities that we post online is permanent and it stays forever even if we delete it.
Yes. So whenever we do anything on the internet, we have to be careful. From today onwards, be very careful. Okay. Now continue. So Robina, can you read that? Robina?
Sir, first one.
Yes.
Publishing a blog and posting social media updates are another popular ways to expand your digital footprint.
Yes. So we you know about the blog. You post different things on the blog and social media, Facebook, Twitter and all, Instagram and all. You post there also. So everything, whatever you post, they are the example of digital footprint we can see. Same thing, continue. Resa, can you please read the second point?
Every tweet you must on Twitter, every status update you publish on Facebook, and every photo you share on Instagram contributes to your digital footprint.
Yes, whatever you tweet on the Twitter, whatever you post on the Facebook, whatever photo you share on Instagram, everything is a digital footprint. Riyasi, third point.
The more you spend time on social networking websites, the larger your digital footprint will be.
Yes, whatever, because every activities are recorded. So the more time you spend, the larger your footprint will be. So who spend more time on the internet? Who has the larger footprint from your class? Tell me. Who?
Om Thapa.
Om Thapa. Okay. La. Now, Om Thapa, you read the last point. Is he there? Om Thapa.
Sir. Even liking a page or a Facebook post adds to your digital footprint since the data is saved on Facebook servers.
Yes. You like page also. That is also our digital footprint. You like, dislike, you different reaction you give. That is also a digital footprint.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, I'll little bit wrap up this one. Digital footprint. What do yours say? Be careful about. Now be very careful what you share, where you share, and with whom you share. Okay, and be smart about the sites that you visit, the emails that you open, and the links you click. So remember this: be yourself, but be your best self. All of you read this point once. Very nice point.
Be yourself,
Be
but be
yourself,
your
but
best.
be
Be
your best
yourself,
Be
self.
your
but
best
be
self.
your
Yes,
best
avoid it.
self.
You can do so many negative nonsense things there, but you should not do. So be very careful. The site that you visit, be very careful. The emails that you open, and be very careful the link that you click. And whenever you share, be very careful what you share, where you share, and with whom you share. Okay, there are two types of digital footprint. I'll wrap up this one: active digital footprint and passive digital footprint. Now, active. Wait, okay, how many points are left? Let me see. Okay. I'll complete within 6 minutes now. Okay. Active that digital footprint. Now look at there. We have already discussed everything. Now just we have to keep under this category. An active digital footprint is where a user knows that they are sharing the information. Means you whatever you are doing, you know what you are doing. That is active digital footprint. Under your information, like you post on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and other social media platform. Whatever you post, that is example of active digital footprint. Means once again I repeat, whatever active digital footprint is where a user knows, remember this three word, a user knows that they are sharing this much, like filling out online forms and sending emails, okay, agreeing to install cookies on your device when prompted by the user browser. Yes, sometimes they will ask you that they are going to get some of your information. Do you agree? They ask you, and you say yes. Then that is that one, agreeing to install cookies. And regarding cookies and all, later on again we'll explain, read later on. Now, passive digital footprint is the information collected from a user without their num means in internet will collect the information of yours without your knowledge, is the passive one. Like example, website that install cookies in your device without disclosing it to you. So website will install cookies themselves. Now I again repeat, regarding cookies I will explain tomorrow. I think I will complete this because 4 minutes left. Apps and website that use geolocation to pinpoint your location, sometimes automatically they get your location. You will uh, give that kind of access. And last one is social media news channels and advertisers that use your likes, shares, and comments to profile you and to serve up advertisement based on your interest. Means you have liked their page and they will post that one. So without your information. So the basic gist is that without your information, the if the information is stored, it is passive, and with your information, the information is stored, then it is active. Your information is stored, active. Without your knowledge information, if it is stored, then it is passive. Regarding these 3 points is given there. And 10 things to know about digital footprint. Number one, when you search and interact online, a trail of info is left. Means whenever whatever you search, a trail is made. You can see that you when you walk also your footprint is recorded, same like whatever you search, interact, everything, the trail is recorded there. Elements of your digital footprints can be searched or shared. So whatever you have done, it can be searched. Remember this one. Digital footprints can be helpful or harmful to your reputation, so you have to be very careful. Online, once online, the things exist there forever, even if deleted. We have discussed this already. Always think before you post online. Remember this. Personal information or opinions sent to one person can be shared with a larger audience. Googling yourself can be a worthwhile exercise. Old or inactive accounts. Now read these points, 10 points. And if any confusion and all, tomorrow we can discuss it. Some of the things you also read and try to understand it. If not understood, let's interact tomorrow. And the last one is this one. I want once again to read everybody once again, please read.
Everything leaves a digital footprint. Whatever
Always
gets
be
created may never go away. If they don't want to see it tomorrow, they would be better off not
They
post it
not
today.
go away if they do not want to see it tomorrow. They better not post it today.
Everything leaves a digital footprint. First point. Whatever you do, it's recorded. This means whatever gets created may never go away. So if they don't want to see it tomorrow, then don't post it. This is the main thing. Okay, so they would better not post it today. Understood? Regarding digital footprint. So once again, let told, whenever you are
Yes, sir.
learning the things, when you it will be a success only when you implement in your real life. So this much today, and tomorrow we'll be reading about this IT policy. And first of all,